How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So this is going to be episode 2 of the Bukkit plugin coding series, and in this episode we're going to be learning how to make a heal command and a feed command. So let's get right into it. So in the last episode we made a command that sent a message and gave the player 10 blaze rods. So we can just open that class up and we can just make a new command. So you can either type this out, this first line here, or you can just take the whole class, or not the class, the lines here, and copy them, and put them under the command that you had previously. And then all you have to do is just take the stuff that's inside and just delete it. Alright, so then you're going to interchange TUT to, let's do heal first. So, type heal, and then go inside of the if statement and type another if statement that says, if player dot has permission, let's say, heal dot use, then do the stuff that's inside here. Else, player dot send message, we're going to send the message and we're going to return false. And the message can be, you do not have access to this command. You do not have access to this command. Alright, and we return false. Alright, so if they do have the permission, however, we're going to do player dot set health to, isn't it 20? I think it's 20. So we do 20D. So that's going to be 20 double. That's going to set the max health to 10 hearts. And we're going to send them a message. It's going to say player.send message chat color.green. You have successfully been healed. And that's it. Alright, so this should work. Let's make the feed plugin, or the feed command now. So just copy that and paste it under that. It should be basically the same thing. You just change this to feed and change this to feed. And instead of set health, you do dot set, I believe it's hunger, set food level. Yeah, it's set food level, I think. One sec, guys. There we go. So remove the D. That was wrong, but anyway. And then change healed to fed. Okay, so this should work. Let's open up the plugin.yml and copy the old command and just put it down and make two more commands here. The first one's going to say heal, change tutorial command to heal command, and feed, and set that to feed command. Alright, so let's make sure I wrote everything out right here. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so we just right click on tutorial, export, next, make sure you pick the right plugin, name it to, tutorial or whatever your plugin is called, click save, finish, okay, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm in Minecraft. Alright guys, I'm back in the game. So if we do /help tutorial, it's going to say the two new commands that we added, heal and feed. So let's test those out. So if I smite myself a couple times just to lower my health and do /heal, there we go. It sets my health all the way to 10 and it says you have successfully been healed. And if I quickly get one of my kits that sets my hunger to half, there we go. If I do /feed, it says you have successfully been fed, and it sets my hunger to 10. Alright guys, so that's cool and all, right? But what if you want to heal or feed someone else, not just yourself? I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So let's go back to the code here. I was just testing out some stuff here. One sec, guys. I need to fix this. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I fixed my cursor here. Alright, so if we if we want to heal someone else besides ourselves, we're going to want to go under the if player.has permission heal.use and add a line that says if args.length is equal to 0. So if the arguments are equal to 0, it's going to heal ourselves, right? And so now it's going to check if the player is found. So we're going to make a player instance here. So if we do player, let's say player. Oh my god, I just had a brain fart. Let's do tg equals bucket.get server get player, and it's going to get args 0. So that's going to be checking. That's going to be checking the arguments. So let's put it this way: if I go back in game here, and we type args, so let's do feed or heal. So that's technically an argument, but it's not read as arg 0. It skips that, and whatever goes after it. For example, let's do my name. So this would be arg 0, and then if we want to do args 1 would be this this line, and args 3 would be that, and so on. Or no, args 2. My bad. So args. No, I was right. No, wait, no, I wasn't. So this is arg 0, args 1, and args 2. So that's basically how it checks. So we're going to check if args 2 or if arg 0 is equal to a name, heal that person, else send them a message that says that the player couldn't be found, and return false. So let's do that. So if tg if tg equals null, we're going to send the player a message that says player.send message chat color.dark red incorrect name and return false. So that's not going to heal anyone. So else, we don't have to do else. We can just go after these brackets here and put tg dot set health to 20d, and then we can just copy this line right here, paste it under that, and say you have successfully healed space plus let's say tg dot to string you have successfully healed that person, and do that. So we can actually make their name let's do red. So if we do so, and then set this to green, not green. There we go. So that should work. Let's see. All these go correctly. Okay, closes that. Alright, so this should work. Let's try that out, guys. So let's export this as tutorial. There we go, and reload this. Alright, so I'm gonna have to smite myself again. Okay, there we go, smite. Alright, so if I do /heal, that's gonna heal myself. Alright, it says internal error occurred. Let's see. Actually, let me test the actual. So if we do, there we go. Alright, so it did heal me, but it has like this error thing here. So let me fix that real quick. You know, we can actually do, instead of just tg, we could type args 0, and that's just going to get the argument 0. So that's going to be the name. Let's see here. Actually, what if we change this to true? Or if args 0 dot get Um, huh. Okay, let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it should. Okay, reload that. Alright. Sorry guys, this is my first time like recording this without going over it. So this should work. Heal. Okay, so that works. Okay, so that fixed that problem. This, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, okay, so if you put an incorrect name, it's just gonna say incorrect name and no error. So what if we do just heal? Alright. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I figure out the problem. Alright guys, I'm back. This was a really stupid mistake. It's a really simple mistake as well to fix. So I forgot to return true. Yeah. Okay. So that should work now. That should actually remove that error. There we go. Let's reload. Let's see here. Smite. Well, we already technically know that's gonna heal, but we're trying to figure out this stuff. Alright, so heal. No, heal. Alright, there we go. So it healed me and it sent me the message without the internal error message. Alright, guys. So that works. So let's do that quickly with feed. So the way we do that is just return true, and basically we do the same thing. Let's go over that one more time. So we go if args.length is equal to 0. Nope, that's not where it goes. I'm gonna put it right here. Alright, there we go. It's gonna, so if it's equal to 0, it's gonna run this, set you or it's gonna give you full health, or my god, full hunger, and then we're gonna make a player tg equals bucket dot get server dot, that's how you spell server dot get player, and it's gonna get args 0. We could technically take this and put it all the way at the top here, so that just initializes it for all the things, or it's going to initialize it for the whole thing here, so I don't have to just copy and paste this every single time, so we can just delete that. Alright, there we go. So we can do if tg equals null. We're going to just basically do the same thing here. Just copy this. Oh, copy. There we go. Delete the space, and it's going to return true. And else you just type tg dot set set food level to 20, and send them a message that says player.send message. No, wait, that's wrong. Send them here. Alright, just send them. I think I copied the wrong one here. Copy this one. Okay, and paste it right under this one, and change healed to fed. You have successfully fed that player. Alright, so this should work. Let's export that. Reload that. And quickly suicide, so that we can pick the new kit. So it sets my hunger to half. There we go. Pick that. Alright, and if we do feed Hearts Bunny, there we go. It says you have successfully fed Hearts Bunny, and it basically feeds the person that you specified. So if we do feed A. Alright guys, this is me after editing. I found a small mistake. So the code actually looked like this, where the line here, player TG, was actually, let me show you here. It was all the way up here, right? And that actually, it was my mistake. This actually won't work. So what you do is actually, you copy that, you cut it, and then you go down to your heal plugin. And don't put it up here, because that's going to give you an error when you try to do /heal. instead put it right above the if tg equals null, and do the same thing with this with the feed, and so that should fix the problem where when you do slash feed or heal, it says an internal error occurred. So that should actually, let me show you guys. So that should actually fix that. Yep, here we go. Yeah, so that fixed it. Just a quick thing, quick update. So yeah, guys, for feed FD, it doesn't work. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like on this video if it helped you out. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been like explaining this properly. This is my first time like recording it without doing it before recording. So if you guys have any questions, post them in the comments. And with that being said, tell me what you want to see in the next tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.